Hey guys, this is Curtis with Weed Whacker Lawn Care. Hey, today I'm out doing a little lawn care work here. It's hot out here. Man, it's a hot day today. Anyway, the customer called and I was like, okay, all right, I'll go out and do some lawn care work here. Not that I want to work in the heat. I know I'm gonna get all hot and sweaty and all. But I'm at the service station here. I just finished filling up my gas cans there and putting some fuel in my truck here, and now I'm on my way to let's see if I can go over here and take care of this customer's lawn. Yeah, come on, let's see. All right, yeah, so man, I was just standing out there, and man, I'm already sweating, and I haven't done any work, and I'm like, it's just so hot, guys. It is hot. It's hot, and no, I don't want to be out here today. I was like, you know what? Forget this. I was like, nah, I want to go back in the air conditioning. I don't have to do it. I really don't have to do this. But the only reason I'm doing it is because this customer, what it was, her daughter, what it was, yeah, I was over taking care of her mom's lawn, and she asked me that brother go out to my website and schedule for lawn service, and I was like, well, no, because my website, I have put everything on block, unavailable, unavailable. And reason I put it on unavailable because I knew I was going to be out of town and I got other things to do. So meanwhile, nobody could do it, but I couldn't believe it that I had it blocked for a whole month and people went to the next month and scheduled. I'm like, oh man. It's like I should have made it completely blocked for like, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 months. I just kept it up, but I'm eventually going to take my website down because I'm not gonna keep it up. I'm not gonna keep it up any longer because I just, the reason I kept it up was I had some customers that would pay through the web, and I was like, okay. You know how how some of them are slow payers. They don't want to pay right when you get through doing the work. They want to pay way later. Come on. I need my money now. I don't need it later. I need it now. And that's the thing. When you're doing this lawn service, you need your money now. You don't need it later. When you get through, you need your money. It's hot out here. Man, come on, boy. You get an attitude quick with the heat because it ain't nothing to play with. You be like, you be looking at a sun gun, you be like, I know doggone well when I done mowed this lawn and you ain't talking about my money. You better come on out with it, make me happy, keep me happy, cause boy, look at here. Boy, people don't get too happy when they done a lot of work and I get paid, and oh man, that's like, I appreciate somebody when they do some work for me. I want to pay them and get them on away from me. Get on, go on, huh? Here's your money, go on. Now I don't need nothing else. I got what I wanted. I'm happy, and that's just that. Now, if I need something else, I'll call you. I got your number, and hey, we're gonna depart in a good spirit. Because that's just the way it is. You gonna depart in a good spirit and just go on a page. I ain't got no more money for nothing else. I done put that in my budget, so I got this all taken care of. And that's what get me. Sometimes people come to you and be trying to sell you something, and you're like, look, I done told you no. And what part of the no you don't understand is the N or it's the O? No, I don't have a budget for that. You know, you gotta put your stuff on a budget. I mean, you got bills, you want to keep that stuff in order, and you know, go by that and you don't have any problems. You know, but something stumbles up and call you and tell you this and that, and I'm like, no, you don't understand. This is a budget. I don't know how you do your bills, but I know how I do my bills. You know, I have a list of bills that's going to be paid. I know how much I'm going to pay out every month. And, you know, I'm not adding no bills onto that. I'm like, no, this is on a budget. You know, you got light bill, gas bill, water bill, insurance, all of that. And you have a list and you say, this is what I'm going to be paying all year. So you got your budgets together. And anything else, you're like, no, I don't think so. You know, you're like, that's not tying into my budget as of right now. So I'm not going to do that right now. This might be what you want me to do. And if you want me to do it so bad, you get it for me, you know, because I'm like, no, it's not added on the budget. And that's the way you should be. Everybody should have a budget, how much money you're going to spend every month. And that way you'll have some money so you don't get caught into these unnecessary scenarios. You know, things happen. It's like, it's times that, you know, I've been out where I get ready to go, my battery gone. Oh man, I gotta go get a new battery. Oh, okay. You know, because the heat will knock these batteries out. I mean, you get like 3 or 4 years out of them, batteries just go bad. You know, they ain't gonna last long. Or you need some new tires for your vehicle. You know, it's just stuff that you need, or you need a new wardrobe or something other. You know, you done gained some weight, you done lost some weight. You need to get your new wardrobe, so you're gonna need to have the money for those items. You don't want to be up here scrapping. You know, you don't want to be a scrappy like, oh man, I need to try to get this together. And I see a lot of that stuff go on. People trying to scrap money together to get stuff, and I mean, you done had X amount of months in a year, and you ain't got it now. You're like, what's going on? You got to get yourself a budget. You know how much money you're going to spend. You know, that's just the way it is, guys. You got to keep a budget. You got to watch your money, because, you know, things are high. It's just like, I just got some fuel. I had to budget that. You know, I paid for that fuel. I didn't charge no fuel or nothing. Because why, you know, I don't want to charge anything. I want to keep everything paid. And that's the way I ran my business. I keep everything paid so I don't have to be paying a lot of interest, overhead interest on top of money. You're borrowing money to use for something else, but then you're paying a lot of interest on that money that you borrowed. So, nah. You can have more money in your pocket if you just budget your money. And that's the way I see it. And you know, that way you can go and have you some fun and do some other things that you like to do. Yeah, guys, I'm up here sweating. Yeah, I mean, it's just hot out here. The more I think about it, I'm like, I feel like turning my truck around and going back home and getting the AC. Forget it. Just forget it. I don't have to do it. But I'm going to go on and do this, since I done got up and I done bought the fuel and everything. I'm going to go on and do it today. But knowing lightly, I'm like, man, I don't know if I'm going to do any more. I may do some more, but I'm going to try to share with y'all what I'm doing here today. So, hopefully, I can get over here and I don't get too hot. If I get too hot, I'm telling you, forget this. I'll call all of them up and say, hey, stop calling me. I'm retired. I don't need it. I don't want to do it. I'm not going to do it. Just forget it. You need you need to go on. No, but I'm going to go on and help them out. Shoot. Woo! Hot today. But anyway, guys, stay tuned. And what I'm saying is, yeah, stay tuned, because you know, when I get over there, I'll turn the camera on and we'll see what I'm working with there. All right, guys, it is hot out here today. Woo. Whew, it is hot. So my hat wasn't working. I had to put this on to kind of cool me off. So I done showed up at the property that I'm finna to take care of, and give y'all a quick view of this property. Okay, let's see. Here, let's see. Ooh, I gotta spend a few minutes here on this one. This one here is kind of, well, it ain't kind of, it's overgrown. So let's take a look at it. Okay, as you can see, this here is the front of it. This is where it's looking right here. So I'm gonna have to get in here and get the mower and just get this here all mowed down and all. So you can see a lot of the lawns, the grass is not growing because it's so hot. And oh, I want to tell you, it is hot. So it's drying up. So probably when I finish mowing this one here, it's gonna be all, well, you can see where the brown spots in the lawn right there. You can see, so it's probably going to get browner by the time I get through with it. So just looking at it, guys, that's it's gonna take some time. Oh well, let me get busy. I don't want to waste too much time here, so I'm gonna see if I can get my mower out the truck and trimmer and all, and see if I can get this here all mowed down. I'll give you a little after view after I get it all finished up and all. Yeah, I ain't gonna waste too much time though, but I'll finna get in here and get this all taken care of. And looking at that tree there, it also needs shaping up too. But you know, that's extra work, and it's hot out here. No, I ain't messing with that tree. All right, guys, stay tuned. All right, guys, I managed to get this one here all taken care of, front and the back. And oh man, it is just so hot, guys. I mean, whew, it is hot. But I managed to get this one here all mowed up. As we can see over here, we got it all mowed, and the edge is just dry. I mean, very dry here. Ooh, it is. With the sun, it's drought. Oh man, and we can see over on this here side how everything looks. I got it front and back, so it took a little time to get all the edging and get all of mowing and all that taken care of on it. So I got this one finished. So now I'm finna see about let's see, go and do something else, guys. This is what I'm saying. Yep, let me take off here now. All right.